The Canterbury doctor filmed coaching her patients on how to avoid the vaccine mandate has been fined by the Ministry of Health. Joni Gerard will have to pay $300, but she escaped a fine in the thousands and police aren't planning criminal charges, as Connor Whitten reports.
The Gerard Centre closed for business. No sign today of its anti-vax founder and no comment on her anti-vax fine.
Sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Oh, okay, just wondering if you'd like to make a wee comment? No, okay, thank you.
Former Kaiapoi GP Joni Gerard doesn't believe in vaccination.
I mean, really, this is horrible, horrible medicine.
She was filmed last month by Newshub giving fake exemptions for the COVID vaccine.
What we're trying to do is give a medical certificate saying that you've been assessed and it is not appropriate for you to receive the current vaccine.
Today, she was fined $300 for being an unvaccinated doctor, but still seeing patients face to face.
You're here because you're not crazy about being vaccinated. Right, okay, you're in the right spot.
Escaping a penalty of $4,000 because it happened 2 days before the fine increased.
So any GP that is not promoting vaccination, I think, is disappointing.
The College of GPs says the vast majority of Kiwi doctors follow the rules.
I think GPs have an absolute responsibility both to their patients, their profession and the community as a whole. They are medical leaders in the community.
Joni Gerard is no longer among them.
I'll start practicing medicine before I'll get vaccinated with this vaccine.
Following through on that pledge in December, deregistering herself as a GP. But now it seems Joni Gerard won't face any further sanction. Police were looking into possible criminal charges after a formal complaint last month. Today they confirmed they're no longer investigating and no charges have been laid. The New Zealand Medical Association made the initial complaint with police.
At face value, it looks as if fraud is being committed here.
Today, they issued a statement saying it appears this fine has been applied for an unvaccinated health worker continuing to see patients face to face, rather than providing seemingly fraudulent medical certificates as exemptions. We hope the authorities will do the right thing in the best interests of New Zealanders' health. But for now, it's the end of the story. Investigators have shut up shop.
OK, Connor, so how many other anti-vaccine doctors are there in New Zealand?
Well, Aureni, while almost every New Zealand doctor does back the vaccine effort, there are still a number who aren't on board. It's estimated that up to 30 Kiwi GPs have refused to get the COVID vaccine. They cannot operate in person. They can only hold appointments online. But look, 3 of those doctors have gone a step further. They've been suspended by the New Zealand Medical Council, and Newshub understands that's because they are accused of directly telling their patients not to get the COVID-19 vaccine. They have appealed against those suspensions. Those appeals will be heard next month. But for Joni Gerard, well, she is no longer a doctor and she simply walks away with a $300 fine.
Tēnā koe, Connor.